Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, Miami County Dance Movement, TJ Solander and Farm Bureau Financial Services, Vo's Pharmacy, and the Tony Sidoti Agency Farmers Insurance. It's time for the Wildcats, right here on Louisburg Sports Live.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Wildcat Coliseum on the campus of Louisburg High School. This, the season opener. It's also the home opener tonight for your Louisburg Lady Wildcats and the Wildcats of Lewisburg. Larry Gazaway back on the mic tonight to bring you all the exciting play-by-play action of this varsity doubleheader. Louisburg Sports Live, of course, presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what's possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. Well, here we are. It didn't seem to take long. The season ended just last February, March, and now here we are to start another new season, and a new season it will be for these Lady Wildcats of Louisburg. As head coach Adrian Lane comes into tonight's contest, no seniors on this team, so a team of youth, but a team of passion nonetheless. They will be taking the court with exactly, well, they've got a bunch of juniors on the team. Those juniors this year include Jillian Asher, Ashley Kuhlman, Sabra Brugan, Xylee Melton. Xylee is a sophomore. Shyler Whiting, Sammy White, Hannah Verez, Addie Stows, and Allie Brown. Those are the sophomores for head coach Adrian Lane and the Lady Wildcats here. Opening on the at home tonight against Tonganoxie. Of course, last year the Lady Wildcats opened on the road down in Tonganoxie, got a big win. Not expecting Tonganoxie to really have changed much from last year to this year, but we will find out. We hope most certainly that they did, and this is shaping up to be a pretty good contest here tonight as game number one in this doubleheader is getting ready to start. We need to take a quick break, thank our sponsors. We will do just that and be back with more. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawley internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Community Pharmacy Redefined. That's Bose Pharmacy in Louisburg. Kevin Bose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of cannabinatural CBD products. Let Bose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Bose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-533-7575 or visit bosepharmacy.com.
Back at Wildcat Coliseum on the campus of Louisburg High School. We do apologize. It's the first game of the year, and already we've had a spectator get on one of our cameras and knock it over. So we had a tripod that will be repaired over the next couple of 3 days, and a camera that will be repaired as well, I am sure. So we'll get that all taken care of. So if you're going to look at the scoreboard tonight that's on the broadcast, know that it is Louisburg and Tonganoxie. We don't have the clock there. We don't have the scoreboard there, but we will do our very best to keep you up to date as to what is going on with that, as we are about 7.5 minutes away from tip-off here tonight. Going to be an exciting one, a brand new season, always is, and I don't know about you, but me as a fan of basketball, when that temperature starts to drop and you get that little fall smell in the air, you get that mist in the air, the leaves begin to fall, you can't help but start to think about basketball, and especially prep basketball here in the great state of Kansas. Of course, Louisburg, part of the Frontier League, as is Tonganoxie. So this one is going to count to get things rolling for the season here tonight. We need to take a break, thank our sponsors. We'll come back with more of our pregame report next. That includes starting lineups for the Louisburg Lady Wildcats. We'll be back with that next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Louisburg and USD 416. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Louisburg, call 913-837-5125 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Option Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
HERS Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, HERS is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
For 30 years, area families have trusted Louisburg Chiropractic Center. That trust continues with Dr. Jake Polzin and the staff at LCC. Dr. Jake emphasizes family care, prenatal and pediatrics, sports injuries, and DOT physicals. From birth to adulthood, Louisburg Chiropractic Center is here to provide modern, gentle, results-driven care. So when was the last time you had your spine checked? Call today, 913-837-2910. Louisburg Chiropractic Center, where health and wellness meets community and care.
Back at Louisburg High School inside Wildcat Coliseum, 3 minutes away from tip-off, 3 minutes from getting this big season started for your Louisburg Lady Wildcats. And we have our starting lineups. We're going to go to those after we take one more break. We've got to take one more. We'll be back with more right after this. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Back at Wildcat Coliseum, where we're getting ready for tip-off. I believe we're going to have the national anthem before we get things rolling here tonight. Our pregame lineups, our starting lineups tonight, brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. Elliott has served area communities for decades. When you're out traveling to your next big matchup, be sure to look for an Elliott Insurance location near you. Learn more at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. They'll be more than happy to give you that information. Cheerleaders heading out onto the floor. Band is up. Mr. Z over ready to lead the band while they get ready for the national anthem. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with more after this. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Touchdown, Louisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes!
You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Louisburg and USD 416. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Louisburg, call 913-837-5125 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Back at Louisburg High School, Louisburg and Tonganoxie ready to get this season started. Let's take a look at our starting lineups again, brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. Elliott has served area communities for decades. When you're traveling to your next big matchup, be sure to look for an Elliott Insurance location near you. Learn more at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. Starting tonight first for the Lady Chieftains of Tonganoxie. They will put on the floor a 5'10 sophomore. Number 1, Alyssa Schoeneck. A 5'2 sophomore, number 15, Emerson Maslick. A 5'2 senior, number 21, Mariah Herrera. A 5'8 senior, number 24, Lakin Bennett. And a 5'6 senior, number 34, Sage Isaacs. Head coach of the Lady Chieftains of Tonganoxie is Mike Loomis. Now the starting lineups for your Louisburg Lady Wildcats. They will put on the floor tonight. For the first time, we will see this lineup. She is a 5'5 sophomore. Wears number 1. That is Jillian Asher. A 5'11 junior. Wearing number 3. Ashley Kuhlman. A 5'10 junior. Number 12. Sabra Brugan. A 5'7 junior. Number 21. Shyler Whiting. And a 5'7 junior, number 22, Sammy Lane. Head coach of these Lady Wildcats is Adrian Lane. Players being introduced, heading out onto the floor. As Whiting comes out onto the floor, meet the rest of the Lady Wildcats, shaking hands with Coach Loomis of Tonganoxie and the officials. And then here comes Sammy Lane.
Tonganoxie is coached by Mitch Loomis. The Wildcats are under the direction of head coach Adrian Lane.
8 minutes on the clock as the Lady Cats of Louisburg dressed in their home whites. They'll be ready to get things rolling here this evening. Boy, you just got to love the beginning of basketball season. Both teams, you know, there's some butterflies, there's some adrenaline, there's some dry mouth, all those things as they get ready to represent their respective schools. Kuhlman's going to jump center for the Lady Cats. And it looks like Bennett's going to jump for Tonganoxie. We're ready to get things started. Official approaches the center circle. Ball's in the air, and this season is underway. And Louisburg will control to get things started. Asher with the ball crosses the timeline, sets the offense. They'll go flat on the baseline against a man-to-man defense of Tonganoxie. Pass inside going to be taken away. Tongi is going to bring it down. Schoeneck goes in, knocked away by Kuhlman. Tongi will have it on their own baseline. 7:43 to play in the first quarter. Just underway, no score. Lob pass comes in, handled here, high post, comes to the near side. Drive into the low post, ball's knocked away, it'll stay with Tongi. Nice move as they try to get down into that low post, but Louisburg's hands too fast on defense. Now they guard, lob pass comes in, handled here by Isaacs. Here's a long 3 put up and rims around and goes in, and Maslick will hit the first points of the night. It's 3-0 Tonganoxie, 7:25 left to play in the first period. Louisburg with the ball, controls on the far right. That's Whiting. Whiting down on the baseline now. She'll find Kuhlman. Back up to Asher. We'll know these names before too much longer. Here's a 3, won't draw iron. Offside rebound, Tongi. Down the court they come. Louisburg drops back on defense. They're man-to-man as well. Lob pass underneath, help defense can't get there in time, and Bennett's got her first 2 points of the night. 5-0, just under 7 minutes to play. Louisburg with the ball, looking to drop in their first points of the night. Rolling off the screen from White. Asher will get the ball to Kuhlman. Kuhlman, cross pass over to Asher. Asher in, out to Lane. Lane sets for the three. Can't get it to go. Ball's tipped around. Finally picked up by Bennett of Tonganoxie. Bennett will bring it down. Ball's tipped around. Last touch by the Lady Chieftains. It'll belong to the Lady Wildcats. Lane will inbound to Asher. No pressure as Tongie's picking him up at half court. 6:30 left to play in the first period. 5-0 Louisburg trails. Still early here. Asher with the ball. Spin move. Ball's tipped off her fingertips. Playing against some pressure here. Kuhlman will take it up high. Kuhlman picks up her dribble, looks for help. Gets it over to Whiting. Schuyler motions for someone to cut. No one goes. Goes down on the baseline to Lane. Lane double teamed here. Now single teamed. Gets down on the baseline. Lobs it back out to Kuhlman. Around we go. Here's a three. Comes up short from Whiting. Tipped around and out of bounds, and it belongs to Tongi. Some new rules this year as well. We'll talk about those as the game progresses, but the big one is the change in shooting fouls. No more 1-and-1. Those are a thing of the past as Tongi breaks the press, comes down the court, gets an easy layup on the left side. As Isaacs for two. It's now 7-0, 5:47 to play in the first quarter. Across the timeline comes Asher. Finds Lane. Lane on the baseline. Puts up a shot inside the arc. No good. Tipped around. Isaacs gets it over into the hands of Herrera. She'll push it down the left side. Tried to squeeze a pass in. Tipped. No good. And then Schoeneck gets the rebound. Puts it in. It is 9-0 Tonganoxie as they're on a big run in this first 95 seconds of this one. And timeout going to be taken here by the Lady Wildcats. They'll take their first 60-second timeout. As we said, the 1-and-1 is now a thing of the past. As each quarter, now the fouls will reset to 0. Those team fouls will reset to 0. Once you get to 5 fouls, you will shoot the 5th foul every quarter. However, it's not 1-and-1 anymore. It is 2. So, 2 shots if you have to go to the line. And that does change what coaches have historically done late in the ball game if they have to foul. The Lady Wildcats break huddle, come out onto the floor. Lane, Whiting, Asher, Brugan, and Lane. We'll say Kuhlman as well. I'm not for sure I said her name. We're still learning things up here in the booth this season. First game of the year, Asher across the timeline, comes off the screen from Kuhlman. Kuhlman's going to go to the left side high post, pops us out to Lane beyond the arc, comes up short on the three-pointer. Rebound by Isaacs. Isaacs down the floor. They're going to stay on the left side. Now they go inside. Nothing there. Up, three-pointer in route, no good. Kuhlman with a rebound. Outlet pass to Lane, to Asher. They're going to slow things down here. 4:55 to play in the first period, 9-0 in favor of Tonganoxie. Asher sets for three, comes up short. Rebound here, Schoeneck. Schoeneck down the floor to Bennett. Bennett's going to go in, goes all the way through the paint, and the ball's tipped out of her hands. And it'll be an inbound play here for Tonganoxie, wearing their away red tonight. Louisburg in their home white. They'll spread the floor. Comes into Bennett. Bennett now at the high post, steps into the paint high, comes out here to Schoeneck, who launches a three, no good. Kuhlman with a rebound. Kuhlman passes it back to Asher, and down the floor they come. They'll find Lane on the near side. Lane pulls up her dribble, lobs it inside. Turnaround jumper won't go by Brugan. Now here's a long three, still won't go by Kuhlman. Rebound inside, Tongi, and a foul going to be whistled here. And this is going to be called first foul of the year on Sabre Brugan. So she'll pick up her first team foul. Remember, we changed. You can shoot some free throws at the 5th foul now. Pressure from Louisburg on Tonganoxie. They'll cross the half-court mark, set up their offense. Controlled here by Herrera. Herrera hands this off to Isaacs. Isaacs dumps it off. Here's a three. It is no good. Nice rebound inside here by Addie Stowe, who's checked into the ball game. So Stowe is in. She'll go to the free throw line. Ball stripped out of her hands. Taken here by Schoeneck. Schoeneck comes down the right side of the lane. She's going to be hit. No foul called, but inside the shot is up and good by Schoeneck. She's got 4 now on the night. And Louisburg trails 11-0. They have yet to crack the goal. Asher up high under pressure. Gives it to Kuhlman. Kuhlman has Bennett now out on her. She'll start to move. Picks up her dribble. Fires off right side now to Lane at the free throw line extended. Move to the bucket here. No good. It's Allie Brown also into the ball game. And Tongie's going to come down. They'll set their offense. Bennett cuts through the lane, goes high post. Kuhlman there nearly got the ball from her. Now they look underneath. Feed the ball down low. Ball gets tied up. A jump ball between Maslick and Jillian Asher. And this will belong to Tonganoxie on the alternate possession. Again, we already had our camera tripped over tonight, so it is down. So we apologize as Sneed will check into the ball game for Bennett. So no score on the broadcast, but it is 11-0 in favor of Tonganoxie. Ball comes in. Tongi nearly loses the handle on it. Brown comes up, puts some pressure. Now a drive in the paint, pull-up jumper, no good. Shot up, but won't go. Sneed had the rebound, or actually had the takeaway and the shot. Won't go, and the foul going to be called on Allie Brown. First foul on Brown, second team foul. However, it's a shooting foul. Sneed's going to go to the line to shoot 2. 2:41 left to play in the first quarter. 11-0 the score. Louisburg trailing. Shots up and in. 12-0 Tonganoxie. Sneed readies her second. Sends it away. It's good. Gets them both. Now it's 13-0 in favor of Tonganoxie. 2:36 left to play in the first period. Asher brings the ball down, loses the handle. Tongi gets it. They'll call a timeout. Turnover, Louisburg. This will be a 30-second timeout. And a good call. The ball got tipped loose. They fell on top of it. Schoeneck fell on top of it. And Coach Loomis quickly up off the bench calls the timeout to take possession. Possession arrow does point to Louisburg with 2:31 to play in the first period. 13-0. Coach Lane down in the huddle, getting the girls ready to go here for this last 2.5 minutes of the first period. Here comes Asher, Kuhlman, Brown, Lane, and Stowe for Louisburg. Louisburg man-to-man. Pick up at half court. Maslick with the ball, Schoeneck with the ball up high. Has Asher guard her. Handoff here to Herrera. Herrera at the top of the key. Fires off near side. They want to go in. Nothing there. Pop it around. Swing it to the far side. 3. No good. Bounces off the backboard. And Tongi able to pick a rebound up off the floor. Good pressure here from Louisburg. The Lady Cats denying the shot there. 2 minutes left to play. Here's a drive to the bucket. Triple teamed and a travel going to be called. Didn't come to a correct jump stop. And Herrera had her feet slide out from under her. Now Louisburg will try to take advantage. Not only that, they'll also try to pick up their first points of the night. Stowe drives down or goes down to the low post, but the ball's tipped out of Lane's hands and out of bounds on the far side. They'll inbound on the far sideline. Looking for a screen. Brown on the baseline puts up a shot, rattles it home. Allie Brown gets the first bucket of the year for the Lady Wildcats. It's 13-2. Tongi with the ball, bringing it back down the floor. And a whistle and a foul called. Foul called on Jillian Asher. That's her first. Third team foul. Lob pass comes in here. Sneed's going to take it. Tried to feed it inside. That is not a good pass. Went right into the defense. And there was Lane and Brown to kick the ball away. Tonganoxie will have it underneath their own basket. Again, they spread the floor on the baseline. They run 4 wide. Looks like Sneed and Herrera will drop back. Herrera takes the lob pass. Works it around on the near side. Bounce pass inside to Sneed. A nice move. Turned inside and a foul whistled against the Lady Wildcats. And that one going to be called against Sammy Lane. That's her first, 4th team foul. So with 1:18 left to play in the first period, Louisburg trailing 13-2. Sneed's first shot is up and no good. She is 2 for 3 so far in this first period. Bennett back in the game for Tonganoxie. Replaces Isaacs. Isaacs will go to the bench with 2. Bennett in with 2. 1:18 left to play in the first period. 13-2. Shots up and away. This one's good. So Sneed gets 1 of 2. She's now got 3 points. And tied for lead scoring for Tonganoxie. 14-2. Louisburg trails. Brown with the ball. Nice move. Goes in the paint. Throws one up. It will not go. Rebound. Stows. Stows gets hit. And there'll be a foul. And that one on Sneed. Sneed picks up her first. That's the first team foul this quarter. Lob pass comes in. Handled here by Kuhlman. Kuhlman back into Brown. Brown with a nice move. It just would not go. Brown's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Schoeneck. Her first. Second team foul. 59 seconds left to play in the first period. Brown at the line. Louisburg trailing 14-2. Shot is up and away, and it is good. So Allie Brown's got all 3 of the points thus far for Lewisburg. As Isaacs comes back into the ball game now for Tonganoxie, replacing Maslick. Brown shot up and away, and it is good. However, it's waved off. As they say, she crossed the free throw line before it got to the rim. So that one is waved off. Allie Brown with 3 points, all 3 for Lewisburg. Here comes the press now for Lewisburg. Pass comes in. Down the floor comes Schoeneck. She'll go all the way down and puts it off the glass for another 2 points. She's got 6. 16-3, Lewisburg trailing by 13. 42 seconds left to play in this first period. Lane drives in, ball pops loose. Schoeneck gets it, crosses the line, goes to Herrera on the far side. Her layup no good. Schoeneck's there, though, to put it back in for 2 more. And now Lewisburg trailing by 15, 18-3. Shots up off the glass, no good by Kuhlman. Tongi with the rebound, 12 seconds on the clock. Herrera's going to bring it down. She goes to Bennett. Bennett fakes the 3, drives in against Kuhlman, puts it up off the glass, knocked away. Kuhlman with a rebound, 3 seconds on the clock. And they will not get a shot off here as the time will sound. 18-3, our score here after the first period. We'll be back with the second period next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
Save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
First quarter in the books. Louisburg trailing 18-3. Again, we apologize. We don't have a camera on the scoreboard tonight. That because we had a little fender bender, as they say. Camera and tripod went down. It needs some TLC, which I will give it this weekend. I promise we'll have it up and running for you next week. Louisburg with the ball, taken away by Bennett. Tongi has it down the floor. They go to Schoeneck. She puts up a floater that won't go, gets her own rebound, pops this out now to Isaacs. They'll work it around to Bennett. Bennett high on the near side, back up top, swing it around quickly, drive inside. They're looking for something on the offside here. Now Bennett up high. Herrera with the ball. Now Isaac's going to go inside, puts up one. It rolls around, won't go. Ball's tipped around. It's going to be handled here by whom? They're going to say it belongs to Tonganoxie. 7:24 to play in the first half. 18-3. Louisburg trails. Tongi to inbound on their own baseline. Lob pass comes into Isaacs. Isaacs' right-handed dribble comes to the near side. They work it around quickly on a little shuffle up top. Herrera tries to spin in, gets cut off there by Brugan, who's in the game. Shots up, no good, tipped around and out of bounds. It belongs to Louisburg. Louisburg will have the inbounds here, trailing 18-3. 7:08 to play in the first half. And here come the Lady Cats. Brown on the floor with Whiting, Stows, Brugan, and also out there is Xylee Melton, who's checked into the ball game. So a little bit of a different look here. Bounce pass inside to Bennett, swatted away there by Brugan. Louisburg will take it over. Stows up high. She's up at the line in the top of the key. They're looking underneath. Ball nearly gets away. Brown sets for a three. Can't get it to go. Nice position there by Isaacs from Tonganoxie. She'll get the rebound. Fires it out into the left lane down the court to Herrera. Herrera back up top. Three-point land is where Schoeneck will be. Now into the paint. Draws the defense. Puts up a shot. No good. Gets her own rebound. And then it's stripped out of her hands. Outlet pass comes out to Brown. Alley fills the left side. Cross-court pass. She'll go to Whiting. Whiting goes in. Ball's hit, and they're going to say it was a foul. Thought for just a second they were going to say it was pushed out of bounds. However, that one's going to be called on Isaacs. That's her first team foul of the quarter again. We change things up. Fouls reset. Team fouls reset at the quarter. Whiting at the line, hard off the back of the rim, no good. She'll get another. Asher and Lane will check back in as Stows and Melton will check out. Second shot, no good. Herrera with a rebound for the Lady Chieftains. Gets into the front court. Finds Isaacs on that left side. Will go into the paint, not there. Shuffle pass off to the near side. Back and forth they go up high. Louisburg not allowing anything to get any penetration. Brugan doing a nice job trying to swat the ball as she's guarding Isaacs when she goes into the paint. Isaacs in three-point land. Here's a three now from Schoeneck, won't go. Lady Cats with a rebound. Morgan Latham in the game as well now. Puts up a shot from the free throw line and knocks it down. Latham with two. (18-5). Louisburg trailing by 13. There's a whistle on the inside. Boy, there was a lot of girls standing there. This one going to be called on Jillian Asher. That's her second personal foul, first team foul this quarter. Louisburg trailing by 13, 4:52 left to go in this first half. Lob pass into Bennett. Bennett the high post. Just gives the ball. There's a nice thought by Schoeneck, who stepped back behind the line and got ready to take a big three-pointer, but just picked up her dribble a little bit too early, called with a travel. Melton back in the game now for Louisburg. Now a nice pass underneath to Morgan Latham for two. And Louisburg within 11, 18-7. Bennett with the ball. High post for Tonganoxie. She'll take it in. Tried to throw the ball out to Isaacs, but throws it away, and Louisburg will take over on the turnover. Bennett's going to check out now. Sneed comes back in. That for Tonganoxie. And a timeout going to be taken here by Louisburg. Second timeout of the game taken by Coach Adrian Lane. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 18-7. Louisburg trailing by 11. 4:23 left to go in this first period of play, or first half of play, rather. First game of the season. Boy, a lot of people have been looking forward to this, including me. I'll be around, and I believe I'm down to call 8 games this season, so you'll have some other people and me calling these ball games for you over the next few weeks. By few weeks, I mean few months. Because the season is rolling. Louisburg will come down. Latham tries a pass to Whiting on the far side. Goes out of her hands and out of bounds. Louisburg will be on the road Tuesday night. They're heading to Burlington. And then they'll be back home here hosting Anderson County next Friday night. So Tongi with the ball, nearly taken away. Schoeneck inside, comes out to Isaacs, then Herrera. Little fake, goes in, ball taken, actually it's blocked by Morgan Latham. Now Whiting stops, pops a three, can't get it to go. Rebound inside, put back won't go by Stows, or by Latham rather. Tongi with the rebound. Down the floor, might have got away with a little bit of a travel. Little floater in the paint won't go. Ball's tipped around, controlled here by Carlton, who's coming to the ball game now for Tongi. They'll whip it around to the left side. Comes off a screen. Schoeneck drives in again, puts up the floater, still won't go. Ball's tipped around out of bounds, and it belongs to Tonganoxie. Wow, lots of shots on goal, but Louisburg just could not come up with that defensive rebound. 18-7 as Ashlyn Kuhlman will check in for Bruggen. Tongi, little crossover pass, comes into the paint, no good. Taken away here by Whiting. Schuyler gets it into the hands of Latham, who gets it into the hands there of Melton. Down the floor, there's a three by Ashley Kuhlman. And all of a sudden now, Louisburg has cut the lead to 9 as Tonganoxie has gone cold here in this third period, or second half. Can't even get that right. Here's a drive inside. Shot is up off the glass and good by Bennett, or excuse me, Isaacs, and she's going to get a shot now. Morgan Latham with a foul, second team foul. Isaacs get the bucket and the chance for the and one. Bennett comes in. She'll replace Sneed. And Maslick will come back in, now replacing Schoeneck. That for Tonganoxie. Three-point play is good. Louisburg trailing 20-9. Just as I said, the offensive output of Tongi had ground to a halt here in the second period. They go to the line for a three-point play. Whiting on the far side sets the screen now for Lane. Lane Into Latham. Shot on goal, won't go. Long rebound, just in and out of the hands of Xylee Melton. Belongs to Tonganoxie. 21-9. Louisburg trails by 12. 2:13 left to play in the first half. Another drive inside the lane. This shot is up by Maslick. It's good. Now Louisburg trails 23-9. 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Lane will take it on the left wing. Drives down, pops the ball up high now into the hands of Kuhlman. Kuhlman across, she will go to Melton. Melton now wanted to go inside, but Bennett's going to slap it away. Tried to go down the floor, and it's taken away here by Skylar Whiting. Whiting back to Melton now on the far side. Melton back up top to Lane, swing it near side to Kuhlman. She wants the three, it won't go. Tongi with the rebound. 1:27 to play in the first half. Louisburg trailing by 14, 23-9. Desperately needs a stop here. They got the offense rolling in the second period. But then Tonganoxie came storming back. A little jump shot in the paint, won't go. Kuhlman with a nice rebound. And a whistle here against Tonganoxie, and a foul going to be called on Maslick. Her first second team foul. Louisburg will have it and will need to go the length of the court. 1:08 left to play in the first half. 23-9 our score.
Brown checks back in for the Wildcats.
Lane, Brown, Kuhlman, Melton, and Latham all on the floor now for Louisburg. They'll throw the ball away. Tongi will have it again. Louisburg in that man-to-man defense. Tongi, not a lot of motion right now. They're looking for somebody in the paint. They found him. It's Isaacs. Her shot won't go. Tongi with a rebound, wide open three, and it's good. That is Maslick with her second three-pointer of the night. It's 26-9 with 30 seconds to play in the first half. Louisburg trails. Kuhlman up high. They want to go underneath. They do. Wide open. Can't get the shot to fall as Morgan Latham. Tonganoxie with the rebound and 14 seconds on the clock in the first half. Here's another three. This one by Schoeneck, and it's good. And now it's 29-9. Louisburg had pulled within 9, and now they trail by 20. A shot at the buzzer will not fall. And at halftime, Louisburg looking at a 20-point deficit, 29-9. We'll take a quick halftime timeout, come back with more next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Community Pharmacy redefined. That's Bose Pharmacy in Louisburg. Kevin Bose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of cannabinatural CBD products. Let Bose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Bose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-533-7575 or visit bosepharmacy.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Oh, hi, honey. Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
DeVos Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
It's halftime of this first game of our varsity doubleheader tonight. The Louisburg Lady Wildcats hosting the Lady Chieftains of Tonganoxie. Men out on the floor, they are warming up for the second game coming up in just 2 quarters from right now. Lady Wildcats will have to play from a deep, deep hole. They trail by 20 here at the half, 29-9. Our halftime report brought to you by Vose Pharmacy. You know, at Vose Pharmacy, you can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist, Kevin Vose, and his friendly staff, serving Louisburg for more than 10 years. To learn more, visit vosepharmacy.com or call 913-533-7575. Let's take a look at our scoring right now. Take a look at Tonganoxie first. Bennett's got 2, Sneed with 3, Isaacs has 5. Maslick's got 8, and Schoeneck leading all scorers thus far. She has got 11. For Louisburg, Ashlyn Kuhlman, we thought she knocked down a 3, however, is ruled a 2, so 2 points for her tonight. Allie Brown has 3, courtesy of a 3-point play, and Morgan Latham has 4 points off the bench tonight. In fact, 7 of the 9 points for the Louisburg Lady Wildcats have come from the bench this evening. 29-9 our score here at halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back with more next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience. Specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
For 30 years, area families have trusted Louisburg Chiropractic Center. That trust continues with Dr. Jake Polzin and the staff at LCC. Dr. Jake emphasizes family care, prenatal and pediatrics, sports injuries, and DOT physicals. From birth to adulthood, Louisburg Chiropractic Center is here to provide modern, gentle, results-driven care. So when was the last time you had your spine checked? Call today, 913-837-2910. Louisburg Chiropractic Center, where health and wellness meets community and care.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
I hit the wrong button there, but we are back live at Wildcat Coliseum. At least that's what I call this place. It is the high school gymnasium on the campus of Louisburg High School, and we're ready to get the second half underway as the 3-minute buzzer sounds. 29-9. Louisburg Lady Wildcats not out, but they're going to have to come out and get that offense cranked up, scoring only 3 points in the first quarter, 6 in the second, for a total of 9. The Tonganoxie Lady Chieftains came out, made no doubt. They scored 18 in the first period. They went silent for the first over 5 minutes of the second quarter and then end up knocking down 11 points. 6 of those have come from beyond the arc. I make no secret, it's no secret that I teach third grade over at Broadmoor. And so, of course, as long as I've been there, now the 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, I know them. Some of the 6th graders at the middle school I now know, and those that are coming to ball games now, always that don't know I do this kind of on the side, I always get that little surprised look and then a sly little grin as they figure out it's Mr. Gazaway sitting at the table. That, I will admit, that's one of my favorite parts of this whole entire thing. The other favorite part, tell you what, I have had the opportunity this year to coach the 8th grade girls Lady Cat basketball team from Louisburg Middle School. Catherine Seifert has been my assistant and my mentor, I will say that as well. She has been absolutely priceless to this rookie coach. And I've had some of the best fun I've had in my entire life. A great set of girls. We've got 2 games left, 8-4 on the season. We will be at Louisburg Middle School coming up this Monday night. We'll play Woodland Spring, and then we've got the league meets, the league games for the championship. We will not be playing for that. We'll be the number 2 seed going into that. Or I'll say this, we're playing for 3rd place. Ottawa and I believe Eudora will be playing for 1st. We'll be heading to Baldwin to play for 3rd. So we do have our fingers crossed there. Baldwin a tough team, Eudora tough, and Ottawa tough. We lost to 3 very good teams. And in fact, one of those teams we lost to twice. Close, but we lost to them twice. Great set of girls. In fact, next Friday night, we're going to have a little postseason banquet here with some pizza at the high school. They're going to come in. We're going to watch the game together. They're going to watch the game together. And told them to come by the broadcast booth here. We may have an opportunity to talk to some of our 8th grade basketball girls next week. Then the week after that, 7th grade boys basketball starts. And I'll be coaching that as well. So, been a lot of fun. Still love sports broadcasting, but coaching has been a blast. We're ready to get things started. Allie Brown on the floor along with Jillian Asher, Sammy Lane, Ashlyn Kuhlman, and Sabra Brugan out on the floor. That for Louisburg. Ball controlled here by Tonganoxie. Up high to Isaacs. She's going to take a 3, and she drills the bottom out of it. She's got 8 points now on the night. Louisburg trailing 32-9. 7:35 to play in the third. Here's almost a takeaway. Ball still loose. Picked up here by Lane. Kuhlman up high. Kuhlman looking underneath. Little jump shot. Won't go there by Brugan. Rebound Asher. She'll put it up and in for 2. Her first bucket of the night. 32-11. 7:15 to play in the third period. Louisburg putting some pressure on now as they come up the floor. Tongi with the ball. Controlled here by Herrera. Up top to Schoeneck. She'll step towards the arc. She's going to pull up and take the shot. Off the glass, it's good. Schoeneck's got her second three-pointer of the night, 14 in the game. It's 35-11. Louisburg trailing by 24 with 6:45 left to play in the third period. Allie Brown back and forth under pressure here. She'll drive in. Ball comes loose. She's out of bounds, and it'll belong to Tonganoxie. No, they're going to call a foul. So Herrera picks up her first foul. First team foul of this quarter. I say quarter because now fouls are tracked by the quarter. Team fouls will reset to 0 at the beginning of every quarter. Brown's free throws up off the back of the rim, no good. Brown now 1 for 3 from the free throw line in this ball game. 35-11, Louisburg trails. 6:41 left to play in the third. Shots up, this one off the back of the rim hard. Kuhlman with the rebound, stripped out of her hands. It's on the floor, jump ball called. It'll belong to Louisburg. So Louisburg will go in underneath the basket. Of course, throw-in points are also new this year. Most are going to come in either on the sideline high or they will come in under the basket. Lob pass in. Lane takes it back. She'll put up the shot. No good. Tongi with the rebound. Bruggen came in hard. Hit Isaacs. It was not called. Here's a shot to the lane. Won't go. Kuhlman with the rebound. And she is going to be fouled. And this one on Schoeneck. She'll pick up her second team foul.
Team foul number 2, third quarter.
So now 6:15 to play in the third period. Louisburg with the ball, trailing 35-11 to Tonganoxie. Louisburg in the low post. Shot will not fall by Bruggen. Now the ball's tied up and a foul whistled against Louisburg. Going to be called on Sammy Lane. That's her second. That is the second team foul this quarter. Just under 5 minutes to play in the third period, 35-11. Louisburg trails. Tongi with the ball. Faking the three and driving in for the layup is Maslick. She's got 10 now, 37-11. Louisburg trailing by 26. Lob pass inside to Bruggen. Out to Kuhlman. Her shot no good. Lane with the putback, and she's fouled by Maslick. And so Sammy Lane will go to the line, attempting 2 shots here. 37-11, Louisburg trails. First shot rolls around and goes in. Lane's got her first point of the night. Second shot up and away. It's good. Lane gets them both. Louisburg now trails 37-13. Four-point lead now for Tonganoxie. Schoeneck, boy, drives in the lane, finds a crease, and knocks it down. She's got 16 now in the game. 39-13, 26-point lead yet again for Tonganoxie. Underneath the Bruggen, her shot, no good, partially blocked. Tongi with the rebound. They'll bring it down the floor. Schoeneck stops and backs out. Comes off the screen from Bennett on the right side. Bennett takes it, puts up a three. Hard off the back of the rim, no good. Bruggen with nice position, gets the rebound, gives it to Lane. Sammy comes down, pops it out to Kuhlman. She wants 3, no good. Offside rebound here, Maslick. No, make that Herrera. Herrera will bring it down now on the left side. Works it back up high to Isaacs. Now on the offside, finds her wide open. Schoeneck is there. And a timeout called here on the floor, I believe by Tonganoxie, as Louisburg now trails 41-13. It's a 28-point lead now for Tonganoxie. Looks like there'll be some changing of personnel for Louisburg as they get ready to break huddle here in just a moment. 41-13. 4:28 left to play here in the third period. Louisburg has put 4 points on the board this quarter. One bucket from the floor. And Sammy Lane has gone 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Cheerleaders get the Louisburg fans, the purple haze, gets them up and involved in the contest. Tongi comes out of the huddle. Here comes Lewisburg. Whiting, Kuhlman, Stows, Lane, and Brown on the floor for Lewisburg. Schoeneck, Bennett, Maslick, Herrera, and Isaacs, I believe, all on the floor for Tonganoxie. Brown inside, gets the pass in from Kuhlman and gets the bucket. Allie Brown's got 5 now in the ball game. Louisburg back within 26, 41-15, 4 minutes left to play in the third period. Tongi with the ball, up and off the glasses. Bennett, she's got 2 more.
Bennett, 2 points.
She's got 4 points now in the ball game. It's another 28-point lead now for Tonganoxie. 3:40 left to play in the third period. Lane moves to her left, lobs it in. Ball's going to be nearly taken away. Now a foul going to be whistled here on Maslick, her second. That'll be the second team foul against Tongi in this period. And now Lane will inbound. I'll run a box play to bring this in. Work it up high to Lane. Lane bounce pass to Kuhlman. Kuhlman outside the lane about 5 feet. Now Lane right on the arc will put up a shot that is no good. They'll attempt a trap, but the ball gets away. Tongi's going to bring it down the floor. Held on the near side here by Herrera. Up top, they'll get it to Maslick. They want to go into the low post to Bennett. She'll spin away from the bucket, gets her own rebound, tries to put one up, and she's fouled underneath. Allie Brown, the guilty party. That's her second personal foul. Third team foul this quarter. Make it fourth team foul this quarter. 43-15, 3:03 to play in the third. Bennett at the line. Spins the ball up and no good. Stows will come out of the ball game, replaced here by Latham. And Carlton will come back into the ball game now for Tonganoxie. Bennett's shot is no good off the back of the rim. Bennett had 2. Could get neither one to go. Louisburg with the ball. Handled on the near side here by Whiting. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Louisburg will have it under their own basket. Be on the near side. Lane lobs the ball in. Taken here by Kuhlman. She'll step up to the high post, puts up a shot that will not fall. Rebound loose on the floor. Rolls out of bounds. Last touch by Tongi. Louisburg will have another opportunity. Clock stops with 2:45 left to play in the third. 43-15. Louisburg trails. Bounce pass to Kuhlman. Her shot no good. Latham with the rebound. Knocked out of her hands. She'll turn. She's going to try to go back up. Stripped out of her hands again. Now her pass is taken away. And Herrera for Tonganoxie will walk the ball down, or at least bring it down at a pretty slow pace. Schoeneck on the near side. Kind of slowed everything down. Herrera, ball knocked away from behind. Lane with the ball. She's going to keep it. Now she'll get it over to Whiting on the far side. Whiting. Lane to Whiting for 2. And it's a 26-point ball game. 43-17. 2 minutes to play in the third. Tongi with the ball. They have been in control this entire game. Here's a long 3. No good. Coleman with a rebound. She'll just bring it down herself. Ashland pops the ball out to Whiting. Schuyler wanted to go in. Looked like she may have got fouled, but no call. Tongi will end up with the ball. Schoeneck will bring it down on the left side. 1:35 to play in the third. Schoeneck stays on the left side. Going to work it up towards high. Tongi under, really not pushing here. Just waiting for things to develop. And now a timeout going to be taken by Tonganoxie. They'll take a quick 30-second timeout. They'll still have 2 left. 1:21 left to play in the third period. 43-17. Louisburg trails. We'll be back with more after this. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
After the timeout, Tonganoxie will have the ball. 1:21 left to play in the third. Ball comes in, nearly taken away by Asher. Jillian Asher back in the game. She's got 2 points in this quarter, 2 points in the game. Tongi with the ball. They're looking inside, a little inside out maybe here. Isaacs bring it up high, gets it to Herrera. Herrera steps to the high post. Actually make that Maslick. Will drive inside, ball's loose. Carlton has it. Isaac pull-up jumper just inside the free throw line, no good. Sneed with a rebound, her putback won't go. And Tonganoxie will knock it out of bounds, and it belongs to Louisburg. Boy, the Tongi crowd did not like that on the far side. 43-17. It's a 26-point lead for Tonganoxie. Not their biggest lead of the night, as they have led by 28 on a couple of different occasions. 43-17. Allie Brown on the near side. Lobs it in. Whiting, hard off the glass. It will not fall, and a foul called on the rebound. This one called on Bennett. Actually, they call it on Sneed. I put it on 24 instead of 42. Her second. That is the 5th team foul, so Whiting is going to have 2 from the line. Her first one is up and in. Skylar Whiting now has 3 points in the game. Bennett comes back in the game, replacing Sneed. Whiting's second shot. Nothing but net there. Whiting's got 4 now in the contest, and it's down to a 24-point lead now for Tonganoxie. 30 seconds on the clock, 43-19. Tonganoxie just taking their time here. They're going to, would not surprise me to see them waste some time here and just take one shot. As Schoeneck backs out, Asher comes out and puts pressure on her. Back and forth down to 10 seconds. Now they'll move inside out. Carlton will take the 3, partially blocked. Bennett with the inside shot. They'll come back out to Schoeneck. Her shot no good. Rebound Lane, and time will expire. It's the end of 3. 43-19. Louisburg trails. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Louisburg and USD 416. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Louisburg, call 913-837-5125 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
We are back at Louisburg High School inside Wildcat Coliseum. 43-19 our score, 8 minutes on the clock to finish this one out. And the Louisburg Lady Wildcats, they will be working to try to cut into this lead. They will start with a steal here. So Louisburg with the ball. Kuhlman's going to bring it down. Kuhlman off the screen. Pops it off to the left side to Whiting. Schuyler, crowd course pass into the hands of Melton. We'll go up into the high post now to Stows. Here's a three-pointer that will not go by Whiting. Rebound Tonganoxie. 7:20 left to play in the game. Louisburg trailing here by 24, 43-19. Now Bennett inside off the glass, finally dropped in, rolled around. Bennett's now got 6 on the night. 45-19, 7 minutes to play. Here's an open look by Melton. Won't go! Offside rebound and stick back. Will be good by Kuhlman. Kuhlman's now got 4 points in the ball game. Back to a 24-point lead now for Tonganoxie. Carlton with the ball on the far side. Schoeneck wanting to lob it in, finds Bennett underneath. Shot's too hard, tipped around. Everybody got a piece of that one. And Tongi will bring it back out, and Herrera will set the offense. She'll go back and forth against Whiting here. Skip pass over to Isaacs. Bounce pass inside to Bennett. Bennett with a nice move to the bucket gets the ball to fall. Bennett's now got 8, and it's a 26-point lead yet again. 47-21 for Tonganoxie. Stows goes in against Bennett. Throws one up that will not go. Offside rebound now by Tonganoxie. Up high, controlled here by Schoeneck. She finds a crease, drives in, puts it up, won't fall. Ball's tipped around. Asher with a nice rebound. Jillian gets the ball out to the near side to Whiting. Schuyler looking inside for Kuhlman. Kuhlman then puts it in the hands here of Stows. Everybody getting a little piece of it. Kuhlman drives in, pull-up jumper, hits the front, hits the back, and then rolls over the rim. 47-21, Louisburg trailing, 5.5 minutes to play in this season opener for the Lady Wildcats. On the road Tuesday night, heading to Burlington. Bennett stops, pops, no good. Long rebound, handled there by Stows. Again, no seniors on the team this year for Louisburg, so a lot of youth. A lot of people got limited playing time on varsity last year. So there is a learning curve, a learning process that's taking place right here. This team is going to mature and mature very quickly under the tutelage of head coach Adrian Lane. So shots, there is a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Full timeout, Wildcats.
Auction Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Back after that quick timeout, Tonganoxie with the ball. Louisburg trailing 47-24. Schoeneck controls up top. 4.5 minutes left to play. Louisburg trailing by 23. Ball's picked out to Carlton. Carlton in three-point land. Comes back to Isaacs. She head fakes. Drives in. Nothing there. Carlton takes the ball back up high. Gives the ball off here to Maslick, then to Schoeneck. Looking underneath for Bennett. Triple team down low, dribbles free and out of bounds. It belongs to Louisburg. So Herrera's coming back into the ball game now. Ball comes down, and a whistle and a foul going to be called here. Foul will be called on Bennett, her first. That is the first team foul in this quarter. And at the line to shoot two is Melton. Her first won't go. Getting ready for the second shot. Checking some technical stuff here. Shots up in the air, no good. Ball's tipped around, now a whistle, and this is going to be a foul called on Louisburg, and this one's going to be called on Brugan, her second. It's first team foul called on Louisburg in this quarter. And now here comes the full court pressure again from Louisburg. Tongi with the ball. Brings it down the floor. Drive on the baseline. Shot up off the glass. No good. Blocked. And Louisburg with the ball. Melton brings the ball down. They want to go to the high post. And it gets tangled up there, and a foul whistled on Maslick. Her third, second team foul. Louisburg will inbound. They'll run the box. Cut over here by Brugan. They'll get it out to Melton. Her shot just won't go. Rebound Tonganoxie. Now they'll push it down the floor. Now a drive on the left side. Shot up, partially blocked. Louisburg with the ball. Outlet pass to Lane. Lane's going to bring it down the floor. She'll spin into the paint. Puts up a shot that is blocked. And Tonganoxie will end up with it. 47-24, 2:55 left to play in the ball game. Louisburg looking for a little bit of offensive output in this contest. Or in this quarter, rather. They had 10 points in the last quarter. They've got 2 in this. Another drive on the baseline here by Herrera. Now in the paint to Isaacs. Isaacs back out to Herrera. She sets for 3, no good, off the front of the rim. Allie Brown with a nice rebound off the floor. Brown looks down. Nice little move. Pulls up from the three-point line. Can't get it to go. Bennett with an offside rebound. Tongi's going to slow things down. 2:15 left to play in the ball game. 47-24. And timeout going to be taken here by Tonganoxie. We'll take one as well. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
HERS Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, HERS is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Back at Louisburg High School, that is where you will find the Louisburg Lady Wildcats. They're not on the side they'd like to be, though. They trail right now by 23, 47-24. Tongi with the ball with just over 2 minutes left to play in this contest. First game of this varsity doubleheader as basketball season underway here on this December 1st of 2023. Wow. Wondering where time has gone. Tongi taking their time here. Running kind of a little bit of delay. They put Bennett up at the high post right in the center of the circle. Isaacs is cutting through the lane and their guards are spread out wide. So the count has started. But Melton, boy, to keep the count going, you've got to have some gas and you've got to be able to stay right on your person. She is now. Now the pass gets away just under 5 seconds before they fired the ball away. And now a foul going to be called on Ashlyn Kuhlman over on the far side. On Kuhlman picks up her second team foul this quarter. Now here comes the JV in. Finish up the last 69 seconds of this contest. Lob pass comes in, and there's a foul going to be whistled, I believe, on Sammy Lane.
Foul on 22, Lane.
So Lane has picked up her third. 47-24. And there's a steal by Tonganoxie for Louisburg. Down the floor, a foul called inside. We've got a shooter going to the line for two, with 58 seconds on the clock. Foul on Schooler, who's checked into the game for Tonganoxie. Ashlyn Kuhlman will be at the line to have two here. Kuhlman's first shot is up and in. She's got 5 now in the ball game. 47-25. It's a 22-point lead as Hannah Verez will be checking into the game. Second shot by Kuhlman, drains it. 47-26, 21-point lead now for the Lady Chieftains of Tonganoxie. The waning seconds of this one, and an offensive foul here going to be called against Tonganoxie, and Allie Brown went down hard. She'll pop right back out, but boy, it took a little bit for her to get. Schooler picks up the offensive foul, her second and the fourth team foul this quarter. Tonganoxie staying man-to-man. Kuhlman in the paint, pull-up jumper, drains it. Kuhlman now with 8 in the ball game. 47-28, 30 seconds left to play in this one. And a whistle. And a foul whistled on Verez, her first. And it is thought it was a shooting foul. I'm not for sure what's going on here. As Schooler I believe, has some blood maybe. That's back and forth, trying to decide what's going on. She does have some blood, it looks like, on her finger. So they've had to stop the game long enough to get a Band-Aid on that. Well, it's not even on her finger. It's up on her high shoulder like she got her flu shot or something. Speaking of shots, she's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here. So Schooler at the line, trying to get in the scorebook tonight. And she will. 48-28, Louisburg trails by 20. Schooler ready with her second. Off the back of the rim, no good. Losey with the rebound. She'll give it to Kuhlman. 20 seconds on the clock. Kuhlman pull-up jumper again from the free throw line, no good. Tonganoxie with the rebound. Outlet pass, 10 seconds now left to play. They're going to stop after they cross the timeline. They'll begin to wait. Carlton on the far side, 5 seconds. Schooler's going to drive in. She wants another shot, puts one up, it's no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. And this game is over. The final, 48-28. Louisburg will start the season 0-1 as they fall to Tonganoxie. Again, the final, 48-28. We'll take a quick timeout, and we will be back with all of our between the game information. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
And we are back between the games, 12 minutes before the tip-off, between the second game in this varsity doubleheader between the visiting Chieftains of Tonganoxie and your Louisburg Wildcats. Lots of new things for the Wildcats. We'll talk about that in just a moment. First, though, we want to get to our scoring summary. We'll start first with the Lady Chieftains of Tonganoxie. Leading scoring tonight for them was Shonek. She had 18 in the ball game. Double figures tonight for Maslek. She had 10. Bennett ends the night with 8, as does Isaacs, 8 apiece. 3 for Sneed, 1 for Schooler. For the Lady Wildcats of Louisburg, they were led in scoring tonight by Ashley Kuhlman. She had 8, 6 of those coming to her in the fourth and final period. 5 points each for Jillian Asher and for Allie Brown. 4 for Shyler Whiting and Morgan Latham. And 2 tonight from the free throw line for Sammy Lane. 48-28 the final there, as the Louisburg Wildcats fall to the Lady Chieftains of Tonganoxie 48-28. A quick break. We'll come back and preview our next game next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Community Pharmacy redefined. That's Bose Pharmacy in Louisburg. Kevin Bose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of cannabinatural CBD products. Let Bose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Bose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-533-7575 or visit bosepharmacy.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you know you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
For 30 years, area families have trusted Louisburg Chiropractic Center. That trust continues with Dr. Jake Polzin and the staff at LCC. Dr. Jake emphasizes family care, prenatal and pediatrics, sports injuries, and DOT physicals. From birth to adulthood, Louisburg Chiropractic Center is here to provide modern, gentle, results-driven care. So when was the last time you had your spine checked? Call today 913-837-2910. Louisburg Chiropractic Center, where health and wellness meets community and care.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Back at Louisburg High School, that's where you'll find the second game of our varsity doubleheader this evening as the Louisburg Wildcats get ready to open their season here at home as they welcome the Chieftains of Tonganoxie. Still waiting to get the starting lineups for the Tonganoxie Chieftains. We'll do our best to get that before the tip-off. May not happen. Sometimes that's the way it is when it comes to high school basketball. You're not able to get everything that you want. So instead, let's talk about the Louisburg Wildcats tonight. Whole new, different look for them. Ty Fonesteel, he moved from varsity basketball coach to AD. Not only that, Mr. Fonesteel had to go out and buy a hat rack as well because he is doing it all. He is the activities director of Louisburg High School. He is also the activities director of Louisburg Middle School, and he is the assistant principal of Louisburg Middle School. So he has got a lot of hats on his head as he gets ready for this season and has been doing a fine job as well. Where he finds the time to do it all, I have no idea. Again, we're about 3.5 minutes away from tip-off. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Louisburg Wildcats this evening. For the brand new head coach, as I was getting to, Ben Dahl, he is beginning his career in Louisburg, not his career, however. We'll be talking to him later. We'll dig into that just a little bit more. But Coach Dahl comes in and we'll get his first look at Frontier League rival Tonganoxie tonight. He will go with a 6'5" junior wearing number 0, Conley Hovey. A 5'9" senior, number 1, Nathan Parker. A 5'10" senior, number 2, Luke Hill. A 6-foot senior wearing number 5, Brady Hickey. And rounding out that starting lineup tonight for Coach Dahl will be a 6'3" senior wearing number 22. That's Brock Vose. So your starting lineups, at least for Louisburg. Sad to say we probably will not get the starting lineup for the Tonganoxie Chieftains. We'll get those as soon as they are available. Speaking of being available, we'll take another break. We will come back with tip-off next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Frontier Agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
Hi, ladies. Do you know what you want to drink?
Ooh, yeah, I'll have the unlimited coffee.
Me too. You got some coffee?
You know, back in my day, unlimited meant there were no limits. But you need a limit. Tired of paying for unlimited offers that leave you feeling limited? Experience Limitless with Go Brawley.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
First Option Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are back at Louisburg High School where your Louisburg Wildcats get set to take on the Chieftains of Tonganoxie. They have a sportsmanship announcement that they read before the ball game tonight. A student from Louisburg and a student from Tonganoxie both reading that statement tonight before things get going. Of course, all you have to do is jump on social media and you can see how things have devolved over the last few years. Boy, sportsmanship desperately needed at all levels. So the Louisburg Wildcats get ready to be announced out onto the floor. We'll turn this over to Dave Tappan, the PA announcer here at Wildcat Coliseum.
For the Wildcats, number 2, senior Luke Hill. For the Chieftains, a sophomore, number 23, Lachlan McRae. For the Wildcats, number 5, senior Brady Hickey. For Tonganoxie, a junior, number 24, Owen Schmidt. And for the Wildcats, senior 22, Brock Bowes. Tonganoxie is coached by Bill Jones. The Wildcats are led by head coach Ben Dahl.
So there's the starting lineups for your Louisburg Wildcats and your Tonganoxie Chieftains. Hovey, Parker, Hill, Hickey, and Vose getting started for Louisburg. Glover, Crowley, Carlton, McRae, and Schmidt will get things rolling for Tonganoxie. 8 minutes on the clock. Louisburg trying to take one tonight. From the Tonganoxie varsity girls and men. I guess ladies and men. That sounds better. So Hickey, or Hovey rather, will jump center up against Schmidt. Hovey directing traffic out on the floor as we get the ball in the air, and we are underway. Gets it to Hickey, right over on the right side, just won't go. Put back, up and in by Hovey is good. Louisburg leads by 2-0. Here's a three by Tonganoxie, no good. Long rebound, and it is out of bounds. It belongs to Louisburg. Tonganoxie, Glover got over there, tried to wing it back in and knock it off a Lewisburg player. However, he stepped on the line. 2-0. Lewisburg leads just underway here in the first period of play. Season and home opener for Lewisburg. Far side, Hickey controls. He comes to the top of the key. They'll swing it to Vose down in the corner. Now they want to go inside. Here's a three-pointer up and in. Yes, it is. Luke Hill drains the three, and Lewisburg up by 5. 5-0, 7 minutes to play. And there's an offensive foul going to be called against Tonganoxie. And it's going to be called on Schmidt, his first. That is the first team foul of this quarter. And Lewisburg with the ball in a 5-point lead. Ball comes in, will be handled here by Brady Hickey. Hickey across the timeline. Goes right, gets the ball into the hands here of Hill. Luke wants to go left, does. Go to the baseline. Pops it back up to Parker. Parker with a three, and he's fouled. Ball won't go, but he's going to have an opportunity to shoot 3 free throws as Glover whistled for his first personal foul. They're going to say he was on the line, so Parker will get 2. His first shot's up and in. 6-0. Lewisburg leads with 6:52 to play. Second one in. It was a three-point shot, so he'll get another. It is 7-0 now in favor of Lewisburg. Third shot. Good. He gets all 3. Nate Parker's got 3 points, and it's an 8-point lead now for Lewisburg. Tongi with the ball. Pressure coming from Lewisburg. They get the ball into the front court. Move over to the right side. Inside the paint, inside out. Three-pointer in route, no good. Rebound handled here by Glover. His shot, no good. Now, Vose with a rebound. Brock gets it, gives this to Luke Hill, and here comes Hill. Luke picks up his dribble. Goes off to the left side. Parker controls here. Nate wants to drive in. Double teamed. Spin move. Back out to Hill. He wants the tray. No good. Rebound Vose. Vose down at the low post. Off the glass. Still won't go. Now down the court. A little reverse layup by Tongi. No good. Vose is going to get the ball in the timeline. Pops the ball out to Hickey. Hickey with a right-handed layup for 2 more. Brady Hickey's got a bucket. Lewisburg up by 10, 10-0, just under 6 minutes left to play in this first period. Lewisburg has been on fire offensively. Now a lob pass underneath, too hard. Lewisburg with the rebound. Hill over to Hickey on the right wing. Parker now involved on the right side. They go up to Vose. Vose lob pass underneath. Up and in for 2 more is Conley. Hovey and timeout. Going to be called by Tonganoxie. They want a full 60-second timeout as Lewisburg goes on a 12-0 run to open this ball game in the first 2 minutes and 28 seconds. You got to like what you see so far from these Lewisburg Wildcats. 4 points for Hovey, Parker and Hill each with 3, and Hickey with 2. My goodness, they are doing an awesome job of looking and finding the open man against Tonganoxie. And Tonganoxie, boy, they want to play physical. They want to come down. They want to put their body on them. They want to force their way inside. And thus far, It has not worked. But the first 2 minutes and 28 seconds of the 2023-24 season has the Louisburg Wildcats stamped all over it. And now here comes Hovey, Parker, Hill, Hickey, and Vose. They'll break huddle. Come out with Glover, Crowley, Carlton, McRae, and Schmidt. That for Tonganoxie. Tongi has the ball. Be on the Louisburg baseline. Louisburg on their full court press. Can't get the trap. Crowley will bring it all the way down. And here's a quick three from the top of the key. No good. Nice rebound by Hovey. Hovey, outlet pass on the right side of Hickey. Brady, back to Hovey. Hovey up high at the top of the key. Fires off left side to Vose. Vose down on the baseline. He'll get the ball into the hands of Hill. Luke pressured hard here. Hip pass. He's going to go to Hickey, and now Vose wants a three. Brock Vose puts it up, no good. Nice long rebound. Picked up by Louisburg, but the pass is stolen away. And down the floor, and the ball is slapped away by Parker. What a play. Schmidt was taking it to the hole, and Parker just stuck his hand in and stripped it away. Melton and Miles Vose will now come into the ball game, replacing Hill, Hovey, and Brock Vose. Also into the game is Gavin Losey. Losey getting his first varsity minutes of the year. Wide open three here by Tongi is good. Crowley knocks it down. And Louisburg now leads by 9. 12-3. 4:40 left to play in the first period. Looking underneath on the offside. There's the pass. Vose on the inside. That's Miles. Parker inside. He gets covered up, and there's going to be a foul. No, a whistle called. Parker's going to be whistled for a travel. It'll belong to Tonganoxie. That's not a bad thing. It stops the transition from Tonganoxie. Lets Louisburg get set up. Here's the trap from Vose and Losey. Ball gets loose. Now down the floor. Here's another three put up from the other side. Again, Crowley drains it. And what was a 12-point lead is now deteriorated down to a 6-point lead. 12-6 with 4:10 left to play in the first quarter. Miles Vose. Brock's on the bench, so we'll call Miles Vose. Vose. Losey fights in to try to get the ball back up. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound. Can't get it to go. And now, a lot of people on the floor, and the ball comes loose. It's going to belong to, a foul going to be called. And this is going to be called on Miles Vose, his first team foul. Again, 5 fouls per quarter you shoot. On the 5th foul, you shoot 2. No more one-and-ones. No more ever. And Tongi's going to throw the ball away. McRae came down. That looked like not just a bad pass. It looked like the ball, a little bit of first game jitters. Just kind of sailed high and away. Now Luke Hill will get the ball in to Miles Vose. And Vose going to bring the ball down on the floor. 3:45 left to go in this first period. Losey on the near side. He's going to work his way low post. Puts up a shot, partially blocked, but he is fouled. And Losey's going to get to go to the line and shoot 2 here. It's a foul whistled on Schmidt. That's his second. 3rd team foul. Look for Schmidt to be coming out of this ball game. Albert comes up off the bench and will be coming into this ball game. So Losey's first shot won't go. He'll get another. Gavin with a couple of dribbles, spins the ball up into his fingertips and lets it fly. This one is good. Losey in the book. He's got 1. Louisburg leads by 7, 13-6. 3.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Crowley pulls up for 3 again. This one won't go. He's under pressure. Miles Vose with the rebound. Miles comes down the floor. Nice one-handed pass. Finds Hill down on the baseline. He'll come up to the elbow and then works it up to Brady Hickey up high. Hickey back and forth. He's going to get pounded, and there's going to be a foul called on Crowley, I believe. Crowley's picked up his first, fourth team foul. And Louisburg's going to the line on the next foul from Tonganoxie and will be shooting 2. Losey will inbound here. Man-to-man, long pass, long lob pass comes into Hickey. Boy, Glover was wanting that bad from Tonganoxie. 3 minutes to play in the first. Louisburg leads by 7, 13-6. Hill with a 3. Yes, it is. He knocks that down. That's his second of the ball game. And Louisburg back out to a 10-point lead, 16-6. Now Crowley drives in, tries to dump it underneath to Carlton. Carlton with a fadeaway jumper is good, and he's fouled. It is a 3. He's got a chance for a 4-point play. Losey picks up his first, second team foul. So the shot by Albert is good for the 3. And all the points so far has come from beyond the arc. And this shot is up and away and no good. Missed the 4-point play. Just talked about that the other day. Said it's a rarity and almost saw it right there. Hill for 3. Won't go. Offside rebound. Stick back. Still won't go. That by James Melton. And a foul as Melton's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Fouls on Carlton, his first, 15 foul. And now Louisburg will get to go to the line on each and every foul for 2. Melton's shot is up and in. (17-9). Louisburg leading by 8. Second shot up and in. Louisburg now leads by 9. Down the court comes Tonganoxie on the right side. Again, there's nice hustle from Miles Vose. One thing we know about Vose is he has got a motor. And I really don't think it's got an off switch. 18-9, Louisburg in front. Glover with the ball, drives in low post, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Losey. He gets the ball to Vose. Miles across the timeline, quick pass left side, drive inside by Brock Vose, ball taken away. They're going to get the ball down the floor and there's a whistle. The whistle's going to stop a huge opportunity for Tonganoxie. As the foul's called on James Melton, his first, third team foul. Not a bad one, as Louisburg will have a chance to get back now and get in defense instead of giving up the 2 points. 18-9, Louisburg on top, led by 12 after just a little 2.5 minutes in this ball game. And Losey whistled for number 2 as he reached in to swat the ball away. Gavin's got 2 personals, fourth team foul. And Nate Parker will come in replacing Gavin Losey. 18-9. Louisburg leads by 9. 1:40 left to play in this first period. Up off the left side, big shot and a whistle. It's going to put Tonganoxie at the line to shoot 2. The foul called on Melton. Now he's got 2. So Melton's got 2. Losey's on the bench with 2. And Glover's at the line to shoot 2. His first one's good. Louisburg's lead now cut to 8. Second shot up and in. Louisburg's lead cut to 7. Louisburg has led by as many as 12. And a nice move by Parker. His 3 won't go. Glover gets the rebound from Tonganoxie. Pass down the floor, no good. Vose guarding Crowley. Crowley in the paint, tried to dump it off. And there's going to be a whistle here. And I think it's going against Tonganoxie. No. This is going to go against Louisburg. And this is going to go against Miles Vose. He's got 2. And now foul trouble for Louisburg here in the first quarter. First shot by Carlton won't go. Vose is going to check out. And Conley Hovey will check back in. So Hovey, Brock Vose, Luke Hill, Brady Hickey, and Nate Parker on the floor. Missed shot, but Tonganoxie gets the rebound. Crowley controls up top, goes inside, and there is a blocking foul going to be called against Brock Vose. Vose set up to take the charge, but didn't get the call. His first. Carlton back to the line. He's 0 for 2 for Tonganoxie here in this first quarter. Shot's no good. Actually, the shot did fall for Carlton. It was an and one. Louisburg's lead cut to 5. Underneath. There's another foul. As Conley Hovey tried to take it to the hole. And the foul called on Crowley, his second. Lots of foul trouble for both teams. Hovey's first free throw just won't go. He'll get another. 18-13, 41 seconds to play in the first quarter of play. That's what I'm trying to say. I apologize for that. Down the floor comes Tonganoxie as that shot is no good. Tongi with the ball, trying to make it a little bit closer before the end of one. Crowley with the ball, he'll put up a 3. Too hard, no good. Hill with an easy rebound on the far side. 19 seconds on the clock. Coach Dahl up off the bench, telling him, let's get one. Hickey into the paint, pops it out here to Parker. Parker pull-up jumper won't go. Put back after the rebound. Vose at the buzzer. And Brock Vose gets the bucket. Louisburg will lead by 7 at the end of one. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Megan Hill was just walking by the table here while her commercial was playing. I tried to book something, but she said she's too wrapped up in this ball game to have the opportunity to do that right now. I'll have to go see her later. Hovey, Parker, Hill, Hickey, and Brock Vose on the floor to get things started for Louisburg. Glover, Crowley, Carlton, McRae, and Schmidt on the floor here. The ball gets loose. And an offensive foul called against Tonganoxie. And that's actually on Albert. He's in the big game instead. So he picks up his first personal of the game, first team foul of this quarter. Louisburg with the ball. Vose at the high post. Nice move inside. Pops the ball out to Hill. Hill for 3. Yes! His third three-pointer of the evening. And Louisburg leads by 10. 23-13, 7.5 to play in the first half. Crowley back and forth trying to find a pick. Can't get one. Now they'll put up a three. It's no good. Ball's tipped by Hovey to Parker. Parker down the floor to Hill. Going to be nearly taken away by Tonganoxie. It is. Down the floor they will go. And there's a foul on Parker, and it's a good one, as Albert was trying to go to the hole. And Parker will pick up his first. That is the first team foul called against Louisburg. And Albert will get 2 from the charity strike. First one is up and in. He'll get another. Second shot. Good. Albert's got 5 in the game off the bench, 23-15. It's an 8-point lead now for Louisburg, 7:09 left to play in the first half. Hickey to the right side, stays there, lob pass, wants to go into Hovey. Off the fingertips, however, of Tonganoxie. That's off the fingertips of Anthony Rowe, who's in the ball game now for Tonganoxie. Hickey wants to go inside, and Tonganoxie's going to knock the ball out of bounds. So Louisburg will have another opportunity here. Hickey slaps the ball. Everybody moves. Lob pass comes into Hovey. Up top to Hill. Thought they were going to swing it around to the right side quickly. However, they come back left. Now they find Hickey up high. Vose will take it on the right side. Lob pass inside to Conley. Hovey turn around off the glass. One-handed for 2 more. He's got 6. And it is a 10-point lead now for Louisburg again, 25-15. Inside out here, but boy, Louisburg adjusts on defense quickly. No shot. Ray with the ball up high. Boy, Luke Hill took a little shot to the noggin there. So he came out to get on Crowley. Now the ball's taken away. Brock down the floor. His dribble's taken away. He was looking for a foul, didn't get one. Down the floor with a layup, no good. And Tongi will throw the ball out of bounds. Schmidt will come into the ball game now, replacing Glover. And with 6:10 left to go in the first half, Louisburg leads by 10, 25-15. They've led by as many as 12, 10 on a couple of occasions. Hill. Boy, the ball came out of his hands. Looked like it got tipped a little bit. Tongi will take it over. Whoa, Parker was a flash of speed. Nate going to take it all the way to the hole for 2. Nate Parker with a sweet steal and an awesome layup. 5 points and a 12-point lead now for Louisburg. 27-15. 5:40 left to play in the first half. And there's a carry called against Tonganoxie. Louisburg will take it over. Crowley's going to come back into the ball game now. He'll replace Jason Byrne. Now Carlton will come in, replacing Albert. 27-15, back out to a 12-point lead. With just 5.5 minutes left in this one, Louisburg throws the ball away. Tongi will now try to throw the ball away. It's last touch by Tonganoxie as it goes out of bounds. Miles Vose again showing that motor. He's out on the floor along with Brock, Nate Parker, Conley Hovey, and Brady Hickey. 27-15, Louisburg trying to build on a 12-point lead. Lob pass inside to Hovey, and Hovey is fouled here by Carlton. And Carlton pleading his case. That's his second team foul. Louisburg will inbound under their own basket. Comes in to Hickey. Hickey fakes the 3, double teamed here. Gives it to Miles Vose. Miles up high. Comes back to Hickey on the right side. Back up to Parker. Parker spins into the free throw line. Off the glass for 2 more. He's got 8. And now Louisburg leads by 14, 29-15. Tonganoxie working their offense. Now a drive inside and off the glass for two is Carlton. He's got 4. Louisburg leads by 12, 29-17, 4:35 left to play in the first half. Parker open for 3. It is no good. Rebound tipped around. Tongi's going to end up with it. Carlton down the floor into the hands of Crowley, who goes on the right side for 2. He's got 8 now in the ball game, and Louisburg lead cut to 10. Coach Dahl wants a timeout, and he'll take it here. 29-19, 4:18 left to play in this first half. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Melton out on the floor now, joining Nate Parker, Miles Vose, Brock Vose, and Brady Hickey. That for Louisburg, 29-19, 4:10 left to go in the first half. Louisburg jumped out to a 12-0 lead. It's been closed down to within 5 as a foul called on Tonganoxie. Crowley's got 3, third team foul. Crowley not happy with that one, as into the game will come Jason Byrne. Gavin Losey into the game now as well. So some foul trouble here for Louisburg. They'll try to stay out of that for the remainder of this quarter. Losey with a nice move. Can't get it to go off the glass. Vose with a rebound on a little floater. He'll sink it. Vose has got 2. 12-point lead now for Louisburg. It's down the floor. Charging foul going to be called against Tonganoxie. And Carlton upset again. He didn't like foul number 2. He sure didn't like foul number 3. And that is the 4th team foul called against Tonganoxie. I believe it was Vose who set up and took the charge. Vose on the right side wing. Free throw line extended, drives down to the baseline. Now he's called for a charge. Vose has got 2. So Miles Vose, Brock Vose, James Melton, and Gavin Losey, each with 2 fouls with 3:27 left to play in the first half. 31-19, Louisburg leads. Tonganoxie quickly down the floor. Long 3 is going to be drained here by McRae, his first. Now it's a 9-point lead for Louisburg, 31-22. Brock Vose up high, gives it to Losey. Nice pass comes back out to Hickey. Losey and then to Miles Vose. Vose going to take it in the high post, pops it out to Hickey. Hickey in the paint. Pull-up jumper, leaning to his right, won't fall. Tongi had the numbers for blocking out there. They're going to bring it down, but Miles Vose will take it away. Vose down the floor to Losey. Losey up and can't get it to go, but he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. So the foul whistled on McRae, his first, 15 fouls. Louisburg's going back to the line for the remainder of the first half. Gavin Losey went 1 for 2 from the free throw line in the first quarter. Free throw number 3 on its way, and it's good. Losey's got 2 points in the ball game. Now Luke Hill comes back in. He'll replace Brady Hickey. Louisburg by 10, 32-22. They've led by as many as 14. Now it's a 10-point lead. Second shot. It's nothing but net for Losey. He's got 3, and Louisburg leads by 11. 33-22, 2:35 to play in the first half. Down the floor, Glover. He'll get it out. 3-point shot won't go. Melton with a rebound. Gets it out to Hill. Luke down the court. Nice pass. Goes down to Losey. Losey back out to Hill. Hill's three. No good. Tipped around. Tongi's going to get the rebound. Glover down the floor. Steps through. Can't hit it. Melton with a rebound. He'll get it to Hill. Tongi with the numbers. But they leave Hill unguarded. He'll drive in. Puts up a shot and a blocking foul. Going to be called on Carlton. Hill's going to be a little slow getting up. But Carlton just picked up. Thought it was number 3, but his 4th, but they'll say it's number 3. And Hill's slowly just laying face down on the floor. So here comes Coach Dahl, and the trainer. They'll take a look at Luke. He went down hard. He's supposed to be going to the line to shoot 2. More importantly, we just want to make sure he's all right. With 2:03 left to play here in the first half. Louisburg leading 33-22. Hill's got 9 points in the game in this first half. 3 3-pointers. And the officials are going to make sure he's all right. My guess is he must have struck his head when he went down. He is still taking his time. He's going to come out of the game. If he did strike his head, they're going to be looking at concussion protocol here, safety first. Parker's going to come into the game to replace him, and he'll shoot the free throws. Parker is 3 for 3 from the line. He's got 5 points in the ball game. Now he's got 6 as that one goes down. Louisburg leads by 12, 34-22, 2:03 left to play in this first half. We're thinking about Luke Hills. He goes to the bench. Second shot up and in. Nate Parker 5 for 5 from the free throw line, 7 points in the game. Tonganoxie pushing it up against Louisburg. Glover will handle it here. Going to go to the right side. Goes to Rowe. Back underneath. Won't fall on a whistle. Foul, I believe, going to be called on Louisburg. This one on Nate Parker. Parker picks up his second. Now Glover will have 2 shots. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Now he's 2 for 3 as that one will not go. Second shot. Off the back of the rim hard. Losey with a rebound. Chases it down, gives it to Parker. Here come the Wildcats. Parker across the timeline. Right side to Miles Vose. Vose off the screen from Melton. Goes back to Parker on the right side. Wants a 3, no good. Losey with a nice rebound. Even though he was blocked out, he still fought his way around that block and got the rebound. Now Parker, Losey, and Vose, Brock. There's a foul whistled here. And this one called on Parker, his 3rd. Nate Parker's got 3, 14th foul this quarter on Louisburg. Parker's coming out. Hickey's coming in. Tongi spins into the lane with a shot that's no good. Melton, boy, what a job he's done inside getting rebounds tonight. 1 minute to play in the first half, 35-23. Louisburg leads by 13. Lob pass inside to Melton. Melton with a nice move from Losey. Losey with a follow-up and gets it to go. Gavin Losey's got 5, and Louisburg leads by 15. Their biggest lead of the night is down the floor. Will come Glover for Tonganoxie, and he'll get a bucket. Back to a 13-point lead for Louisburg. 35 seconds to play in the first half. Hickey to Vose. Brock takes it in the paint. Pull-up jumper, just nails it. Brock's got 4 now in the ball game. 39-24. Louisburg leads with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Down the left side, into the corner. There's the 3. It's no good. Rebound Tonganoxie, knocked out of bounds. And they're going to call a foul and send Tongi to the line. The foul's on Brady Hickey. He'll pick up his first. And it is a foul that will send him to the line for 2. And Rowe will have 2. First one is good. 39-24, Louisburg leads by 14. I think they're going to put .04 on the clock. Second shot up and in. Ball will come in, and that will be the ball game. Or that will be the first half, rather, excuse me, as Rowe hits the second shot, and it's a 13-point lead. And there's a foul called on the 0.4 seconds. There's a foul. And this one called on Rowe, his first. And that will put Miles Vose at the line. His shot won't go. He'll have another. He's got 2 points in the ball game. Second shot en route, no good. Couldn't get either one of them to go. That is now officially the end of the first half. Louisburg leads 39-26. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawly internet.
Go Brawly allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Community Pharmacy Redefined. That's Vose Pharmacy in Louisburg. Kevin Vose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of Cannabinatural CBD products. Let Vose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Vose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-533-7575 or visit VosePharmacy.com.
It's halftime at Louisburg High School, where your Louisburg Wildcats on top of the Chieftains of Tonganoxie by a score of 39-26. Halftime report brought to you by Vose Pharmacy. Vose Pharmacy, you can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist Kevin Vose and his friendly staff serving Louisburg for more than 10 years. Learn more by visiting VosePharmacy.com or call 913-533-7575. Three-point contest on the floor right now. Trying to put a little cash in this guy's pocket. His third attempt up, just misses. Chase Weehee doing the three-point contest tonight. Just couldn't walk away with the cash. So let's take a look at our scoring for this first half. We'll start with Tonganoxie. They're being led tonight in scoring by Crowley. He's got 8, 5 for Albert, 4 each for Glover and Carlton. 3 points for McRae and 2 for Rowe. Crowley in foul trouble. He's got 3, and Carlton has 3 as well. Schmidt has 2, all that for Tonganoxie. Fouls for Louisburg. They were in foul trouble early. Right now, Nate Parker's the main one. He's got 3. Miles Vose, Gavin Losey, James Melton, and Brock Vose. They each have 2 here in the first half. Scoring, though, for Louisburg here through the first half. They're being very balanced, extremely balanced. Right now, Luke Hill's got 9, but he went out with an injury in the game. Hopefully it's not a head injury, and they can get him through concussion protocol if that's the case. But he's got 3 3-pointers, 9 points. 8 points for Conley Hovey thus far. 7 for Nate Parker. 5 for Gavin Losey, 4 for Brock Vose, and 2 points each for James Melton, Miles Vose, and Brady Hickey. And that's where we stand through the first half here at Louisburg High School. We'll take a quick break. We will come back with more. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Louisburg and USD 416. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Louisburg, call 913-837-5125 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
HERS Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, HERS is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health.
because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
For 30 years, area families have trusted Louisburg Chiropractic Center. That trust continues with Dr. Jake Polzin and the staff at LCC. Dr. Jake emphasizes family care, prenatal and pediatrics, sports injuries, and DOT physicals. From birth to adulthood, Louisburg Chiropractic Center is here to provide modern, gentle, results-driven care. So when was the last time you had your spine checked? Call today, 913-837-2910. Louisburg Chiropractic Center, where health and wellness meets community and care.
Back at Louisburg High School, 39-26 our score here at halftime. Louisburg came out on a quick run, jumped up to a 12-0 lead with about 2.5 minutes elapsed in the ball game. They've gotten out to a couple of big leads. They've led by 15 on 2 separate occasions that late in the first half. And here at the half, as they prepare to come out onto the floor, they lead by 13. Tuesday night, Wildcats and Lady Cats, they'll be on the road. They'll be heading to Burlington. And then 1 week from tonight, they'll be right back here on the floor as they play host to Anderson County. Of course, the tournament this year will be here in Louisburg, that in January during tournament week. Louisburg did have a team drop out of that tournament, so they will be making up that game by heading over to Lee Summit to participate in the 8-10 varsity shootout. That'll be coming up later on this year. 39-26 as we get ready to start this second half of play. Here comes Brady Hickey along with Brock Vose, Nate Parker, Conley Hovey, and good news, Luke Hill back out onto the floor. Here comes Tonganoxie. Looks like they've got Glover, Crowley, Carlton, McRae, and Schmidt all out on the floor to start this second half. Hickey takes the inbounds. And here comes Louisburg. Down to Hill, back out to Hickey, around they go to Parker from way downtown. He'll drill it! Nate Parker. Just said from Bucyrus, that's about where he was at when he knocked that one down, and then Tonganoxie will throw it again, throw it out. And Louisburg out to a 16-point lead, 42-26. 7.5 to play in the third period. Wow, Parker was at least 5 feet behind the line when he let that one go. Vose with a nice drive, picks it up, dumps it inside to Hickey. He bounces around, won't fall. Rebound Crowley. Crowley's going to bring it down the right side now for Tonganoxie. He'll step inside the arc, go to the high post, comes back out to Glover, back to Crowley. Boy, I thought he'd take that three. Now they give and go into the paint, no good. Down the floor now, they're going to give it to Parker. Parker's going to take it all the way down. He'll get hammered. Parker's going to go to the line to shoot a couple here. Fouls on Glover. Picks up his second, first team foul. Parker will be at the line to shoot 2. Louisburg leading by 16. Parker's first shot won't go. He'll get another here. Just under 7 minutes left to play in this first period. Second shot will go. Parker gets it. Now it's a 17-point lead for Louisburg, 43-26. Here's a three put up by Tonganoxie, no good. Crowley didn't follow his shot, had an opportunity to get that rebound. Instead, he took off down the court. Now Louisburg with the ball. Some miscommunication there. Hill cut in. Hickey thought he was going to stay out, and the ball sails out of bounds off the fingertips of Tonganoxie. So Louisburg still with the ball. Parker works it over to the right side. Back up top. Parker in, ball comes out of his hands, into the hands of Hovey, and his layup won't go. Now Crowley has the ball taken away by Hill. Hill's shot won't go, and there's a foul. Luke Hill's going to shoot a couple of free throws here as the foul called on Carlton of Tonganoxie, his fourth second team foul. With Louisburg leading by 17, Hill will put up his first free throw when it's good. Luke Hill's into double figures. He's got 10. (44-26). Louisburg as Hill's second shot just won't go. Tonganoxie with the rebound, and they're going to be fouled here by Brady Hickey. He picks up number 2. First team foul called against Louisburg here in this third quarter. Again, new rules as Louisburg puts some pressure on full court here. Tonganoxie gets it into the front court, swing it over to the left side wing. That in the hands of Crowley. Crowley, no, a foul called away from the ball. And it's called on Nate Parker, and Parker now has got 4. And he's going to be replaced by Miles Vose. Vose comes in quickly. He's got to get right on defense. Drive on the baseline, and the ball's thrown away. Louisburg takes it on the turnover. 6:02 to play in the third, 44-26. Louisburg on top by 18. Both team captains pulled together, have a little bit of a talk about the aggression being shown on the floor. And in comes the ball. Bose comes off to the right side, back up on top. And there is, I believe, a kick to the ball as it went off the foot of Glover. And Louisburg will have it on the near sideline in front of the bench. 5:50 left to go in the third. 44-26, Louisburg on top by 18. Jumped out to a 12-point lead the first 2.5 minutes. Hovey tries a backward shot. It won't go, and there's a foul called underneath, and it's going to be called on Conley Hovey. Hovey picks up number 1, second team foul against Louisburg, and here comes that full court pressure. Glover gets the ball, brings it down the floor. Stays on the right side, works his way to the left. Dishes it off. Here's a three-point up and in by Schmidt. Louisburg's lead cut to 15, 44-29, 5:20. That's what's left to go here in the third period. Hill nearly trapped on the far side corner, gets out with a cross-court pass to Vose. Miles, a little lob pass over to Hickey on the left side. Back to Vose. Vose wants to go inside to Hovey. Ball gets away. Tongi's got it. And then it's picked off by Miles Vose. And then a big three by Luke Hill won't go. Fight for the rebound, and this is going to be another foul on Conley Hovey, his second in a row. His second, third team foul. And a timeout going to be taken by Louisburg. They'll take another timeout here, so will we. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Louisburg and USD 416. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Louisburg, call 913-837-5125 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Now we got another button to fix there. 4:51 left to play in the third. Louisburg on top by 15, 44-29. Fouls have been the thorn in the side of Louisburg tonight. Conley Hovey just picked up 2 in a row. In foul trouble, Nate Parker on the bench with 4. And still, Hickey, Miles Vose, Brock Vose, Melton, and Losey all have 2. Carlton for Tonganoxie's got 4, and Crowley's got 3. So now Tongi with the ball. Pass comes in. Louisburg looks to trap. Tonganoxie gets out with a pass. Shot from the corner is good for 3. That's the second one in a row we've seen from Schmidt for Tonganoxie. And that 18-point lead has now evaporated down to 12, 44-32. Hickey with the ball, gets it to Vose. Vose up to Luke Hill. Luke back over to Miles. Miles going to take it in to the high, top of the key. Now into the corner to Brady Hickey. Hickey out to Hill. Hill wants the 3, can't hit it. Nice rebound. Brock Vose sticks it back for 2 more. Brock Vose now's got 6 on the night, and it's a 14-point lead for Louisburg. Tongi with the ball, shot again. Another 3 drilled by Schmidt. He's got 9 in the ball game, and they've all been in the last 90 seconds. And Louisburg now leads by 11, 46-35. 3.5 minutes left to play in the third period. Those with the ball back and forth. He'll work here against Schmidt. Now in the corner to Hickey, double team there. Lob pass back out to Miles Vose, down to Brock on the baseline. Around they go as Hickey will have it up high. Brady high on the left side, finds Hill. Luke, cross-court pass. It's going to be taken away this time by Crowley. Comes down on the left side, gets the bucket. Make that Glover. He's got 6. And a foul whistled here. On Tonganoxie. At least I thought it was. No, a delay of game on 24. Heard a whistle and saw the official standing at the scorer's table with a 2 and a 4 in the air. Thought it was a foul, but it is a delay of game. Here's another stolen pass by Tonganoxie. They're looking underneath, wide open. Up and in for 2 is Byrne. And that 18-point lead is now dwindled down to 11, 46. Or actually make it 7, 46-39. 2:20 left to go in this third period of play. Louisburg backs out, taking their time here. Vose with a nice fake, gets the pass. Now down on the corner to Hill. Comes back out to Vose, then to Hickey on the left side. Brady down on the corner to Hill. Louisburg had been hot with a 3, had been hot on the inside. That seems to have gone away a little bit here in the third. Vose open, Miles is going to take the 3. Boom, he'll knock that down. Vose has got 5 in the ball game. It's back to a 10-point lead, 49-39, and timeout taken here by Tonganoxie. Tongi makes a run, Louisburg makes a run, and right now it is a timeout. We'll make a run right here. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
There's a push, and it is a touchdown, Louisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley, no buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
(49-39) our score. Louisburg leads by 10, 1:41 left to go here in the third period of play. Nate Parker's got 11 now in this ball game. Luke Hill with 10. Vose has got 5. That's Miles Vose. Brock Vose has got 6. Now Tongi will come out of their huddle. Tongi will have the ball. Here's the pressure from on the inbound from Hickey. And here comes Tonganoxie on their offense, cutting people through the lane. Well, I thought they were going to go there. There's a travel. Going to be called against Tonganoxie. Crowley got the travel, then pulled up and took the shot after the whistle. Louisburg will take it on the turnover, 49-39, 120 on the clock here in the third. Louisburg trying to come away with a victory in this contest tonight. Open up at home with a win against Tonganoxie before going on the road Tuesday night. Hill back and forth with Vose. Up tops, not really attacked the basket. Now Vose drives in towards the arc, gets it to Hickey. Hickey wants to drive the baseline. He'll get leg hooked down on the baseline. And I believe McRae is going to be the guilty party. He picks up number 2. That's actually number 3 on McRae, so that's where my foul was. Ball comes in. Vose, Brock Vose, with a little bit of a bump, going to be called on the charge. And Vose now has number 3. That's 5 team fouls called on Louisburg, 3 called against Tonganoxie. Tongi with the ball. 49-39, 35 seconds on the clock here in the third period. Crowley with the ball. Up top now, he'll give it to Schmidt. Schmidt will now get Byrne involved. Ball's loose. Hickey nearly comes away with a steal, but Crowley ends up with it, and there's a trip, and Brady Hickey's going to be called for a foul. Brady's got 3. That will also put Tonganoxie at the line to shoot a couple of free throws, trying to cut into this 10-point Louisburg lead. Shots up and away, and it is no good. So he'll get another here. Louisburg leading by 10, 49-39. This is the closest that Tonganoxie's being able to cut it. Well, they did cut it to 7 just a few moments ago. Now they cut it to 9, 49-40, as Crowley gets the second free throw to go. Louisburg's going to go for one shot here. 10 seconds on the clock. Hickey back to Miles up high. 7 seconds. Vose starts to move. Finds Hickey down to 4. Brady back and forth. He's got to move. Ball's taken away. And Tonganoxie will nail a 3 at the buzzer. Wow. Byrne throws up a prayer at the buzzer, and it goes. And all of a sudden, it is now a 6-point game. Back with the 4th and final stanza next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Hi, ladies. Do you know what you want to drink?
Ooh, yeah, I'll have the unlimited coffee.
Me too. You got some coffee?
You know, back in my day, unlimited meant there were no limits. But you need a Tired of paying for unlimited offers that leave you feeling limited? Experience Limitless with Go Brawley.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
back at Louisburg High School. A miracle three goes in at the buzzer to end the third period for Tonganoxie. It's 49-43. 6-point lead now for Louisburg. On the floor for Louisburg, Losi, Melton, Miles Vose, Luke Hill, and Brady Hickey. Tonganoxie fighting this man-to-man defense of Louisburg. Losi all over his man Albert on the far side. They're almost a steal for Hickey. 7:28 to play in the ball game. They're looking underneath, not there. Here's a three-pointer. It's up, it's in. Albert with a three. He's got 8 now in the ball game, and Louisburg's lead cut to 3. It is the closest Tonganoxie has been since the opening tip-off. And now with 7 minutes left to play, Louisburg hanging on by 3. And Tonganoxie nearly steals the ball away, but the ball is kicked by Crowley on the steal. They'll stop it and give the ball back to Louisburg. 7 minutes exactly on the clock, 49-46. 3-point lead now for Louisburg. Luke Hill on the drive, a little jump shot, no good. Put back by Gavin Losi, won't go. Crowley with a rebound for Tonganoxie. He's going to get it down the floor, and there is a charging foul. Going to be called there on Tonganoxie, and a nice job by Miles Vose to set up and take the charge. Foul on McRae, his fourth. First team foul called against Tonganoxie in this quarter. Hill will come out, replaced by Nate Parker. Nate's coming into the ballgame with 4 fouls. And now a foul called away from the ball. And this one called on Rowe, his second. And second team foul. Louisburg to inbound. Vose, Miles on the baseline. Bounce pass comes in to Losi. Comes back out to Hickey. 49-46, 3-point lead for Louisburg. 6.5 minutes left to play. Vose inside, back out to Parker. Parker spin in the paint, fadeaway jumper, bounces once, twice, won't fall. Crawley with a rebound for Tonganoxie. 49-46, Louisburg leads by 3. 6:15 on the clock. Crowley to the left side. Albert will take it in the corner. Pops this back out to Carlton. Tongi looking for a nice shot. They're cutting people through the lane from the high post to the low post. As the ball on the far side wing, they come in from the far side. There's an easy layup for Rowe. And Louisburg now clinging to a 1-point lead. 49-48. Shot up and no good by Hickey from three-point land. Rebound Tonganoxie. Louisburg in danger here of falling behind for the first time tonight. After jumping out to a 12-point lead, they lead by 1 with 5:15 to play. And a whistle and a foul called on, or out of bounds called on Tonganoxie. I believe the call was down in the corner, or I couldn't hardly see anything, and now a timeout called as well. So a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. This is Louisburg.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
(49-48). Louisburg on top by 1. 5:16 on the clock in this ball game. Louisburg with the ball. Vose into Parker. Gavin Losi Conley Hovey, Brady Hickey also on the floor for Louisburg. Parker with the ball on the far side wing. Comes back out to Miles Vose. Miles inside looking underneath for Losey. Losey is going to be fouled underneath by Glover. Losey is going to get a couple of shots here. Glover's third team foul. And Gavin Losey will be at the line to shoot 2. Losey's got 5 on the night. He's 3 for 4 from the free throw line. His free throw's on the way off the front of the rim, no good. Now Luke Hill's going to come in. He'll replace Nate Parker. 49-48. Louisburg on top by 1. 4 minutes, 59 seconds left in this season opener. Second shot up and away, no good. Rebound though, Conley Hovey, he'll put it up and in, but there's a foul on Hovey. They'll call a foul on Hovey on the rebound. His first foul called in this quarter against Louisburg, and now Tonganoxie with the ball. They'll break the press, get the ball into the front court, and here's a 3. It is, rims out, no good. Losey with a timely rebound there. Gives it to Miles Vose. Vose across the timeline. Stays on the left side. Louisburg leads by 1. 44 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Luke Hill back to Miles Vose. Vose high on the right side. Makes a step to the arc. Finds Hill and then Hickey. Hickey dishes it off to Losey. Back out to Vose. Luke Hill high. Steps in. They'll go back and forth. Hovey work in the middle. Now Hill cuts down through the paint. He'll take the ball down on the baseline. Then he'll come back up to Vose. Quickly around to Hickey. In the corner they go to Losey. Losey spins in. The ball stripped out of his hands and knocked out of bounds. 4 minutes exactly to play in the game. 49-48. Louisburg on top by 1. Brock Vose will come into the ball game for Gavin Losey. Ball comes in. They'll work it to Vose up high. That's Brock. And then Miles will take it up high again. Hill will cut through on the baseline. Takes the ball there, dribbles in. Looking to dish it off to Brock Vose. His shot's up, won't fall. Hovey with the rebound. Fought for it, then knocked out of his hands by Hickey. It goes out, and it belongs to Louisburg. So Louisburg will have it on the near sideline. 3:38 to play. 49-48. Louisburg hanging on to a 1-point lead. Louisburg with the ball. Back and forth up high. Vose goes to the left side. Gives the ball to Hill. Hill double teamed here. Now he's trapped. Step through. Give the ball to Vose. And a timeout going to be called by Louisburg. 49-48 with 3:18 to play in this game. Louisburg leads by 1. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawley internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawley.com to learn more.
Across the 20, the 15, the 10, 5. Colt McCann, his third touchdown of the game.
Like in the net, that'll be a point for Baldwin.
A first touch volley. The substituted forward across the goal line. Touchdown, Trojan.
At an opening on the near side. Is he going to take it? Yes, he is. Kaplinger will take it to the house. What appeared to be a blowout early as Louisburg jumped out to a 12-0 lead is turned into a nail-biter. 49-48, 3:18 left to play in this ball game. Louisburg will inbound on their own baseline. Hickey lobs it in, taken by Brock Vose. Brock dribbles into the low post, through the hands of Miles Vose on the pass, stolen away, and now there's a scrum for the ball on the inside, and it is going to be what? They're going to call a foul on Miles Vose. So Vose picks up his third. That's the second team foul, and the ball will go to Tonganoxie. Tongi inbounds the ball. Crowley will take it. Just over 3 minutes to play, 49-48. Both teams have been silent offensively for a while now. Now here's a three. It's en route, short. Rebound, Miles Vose. And the foul is going to be called on Glover of Tonganoxie. His fourth. That is the fourth team foul. So Louisburg will be shooting free throws from here on out. Miles Vose with the ball, finds Brady Hickey on the right side. Louisburg leads by one, 49-48, 2:40 left to go in this one. And it has been an exciting one here in the fourth. Vose is going to come in, comes into the low post, puts up a shot, and it's good. Miles Vose with a clutch layup there and a three-point lead. And I'm not for sure what happened there as the crowd all stood. And it's going to be a foul called on Miles Vose. Miles picks up his fourth personal, third team foul. Now Vose will check out of the game for a little bit. Tonganoxie with the ball. Far sideline, now a blocking foul called on the far side. This is going to be against Louisburg. And this is going to be against Conley Hovey. He's got his fourth. Fourth team foul. So both teams now shooting 2 free throws on every foul, no matter what. 2:15 on the clock. Glover goes in, pops the ball out. Shot en route, and McRae will knock it down. A three-pointer in Louisburg is all tied up at 51 and a timeout on the floor. 51 all. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Louisburg came out early, jumped out to a 12-0 lead with 2 minutes and 38 seconds gone in this ball game. Then Tonganoxie kept chipping away. Louisburg led by 13 at the half. They have led by as many as 18. Now it is all knotted up at 51 all. 2:08 on the clock. Louisburg out of the huddle with Hickey, Brock Vose, Nate Parker, Conley Hovey, and Luke Hill. 2:08, the clock has started to count down here in this, what has turned into an exciting ball game, 51 all. Nate Parker takes the pass from Hickey on the left side, now under 2 minutes to go. Hickey with the ball, lob pass into the corner on the far side, out to Nate Parker from way downtown, rimmed out, no good. Fight for the rebound, Tonganoxie's gonna get it. Tongi with the ball, down the court they come quickly. They'll pop it back out to the top of the key. Handled here by McRae. Now in the corner. Here's a long three. It's no good. Nice rebound by Vose. Gets it to Hill. 1:27 left to play. 51 all. Luke Hill gets the ball over to Parker. Parker going to take it in. Dishes it inside to Hovey. And a charging foul called against Louisburg. Nate Parker's out of the ball game. Nate Parker has fouled out, and he has fouled out with 11 points in this contest. 51 all. As Miles Vose is in there. Ball gets loose, goes out of bounds on the far side with 1:06 on the clock, 51 all. Tonganoxie with the ball. 66 seconds left in this one. Here's a drive in and a shot on goal, no good. Hovey with the rebound. He'll give it to Vose. Vose pulls it down, says let's take our time. 54 seconds left in this one. 51-51. Tonganoxie and Louisburg all knotted up, trying to win the season opener, both teams. Miles Vose with the ball, lobs it over to Hickey. 40 seconds on the clock. Back over to Vose on the near side. Miles taking his time. Louisburg's going to go for one. 30 seconds on the clock. Back over to Vose. Miles going to go inside, pops it out to Hickey, finds Hill in the corner. Hill inside to Miles Vose. Miles puts up a floater for two. Miles Vose puts Louisburg back in front, 53-51. 10 seconds on the clock. Ball's loose on the floor. Louisburg picks it up. Luke Hill's going to be fouled, and Luke Hill's shooting two as he's fouled by Crowley, who picks up number 4. 6 seconds on the clock, and Luke Hill can put this away with 2 free throws. Hill is 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Everybody on their feet here. Just about everybody anyway. First one won't go. He'll get another. Now a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here. This is a full 60-second timeout. 6 seconds on the clock. 53-51. Louisburg leads by 2. Luke Hill was fouled and goes to the line to shoot 2. Could not connect on the first. He'll have a chance on the second after this timeout. Miles Vose with a big drive inside, gets the ball to fall. Louisburg goes back on top, 53-51. That after leading by as many as 18 in the third quarter. Louisburg has not trailed and has been tied one time. And 6 seconds remain. You go back to the end of the third quarter when Louisburg was trying to drive inside and get that last second shot. The ball was taken away by Tonganoxie, and a miracle shot was thrown up by Byrne that went in from about the three-quarter court mark. Louisburg's dropping everybody back. They'll be at half court. Luke Hill will be at the line as the Wildcat Coliseum has a hush fall over it. His shot is up, no good. 5, 4, Tonganoxie with the ball. They're going to put up a 3, and it is no good. The putback is no good, and Lewisburg will escape with a win tonight, 53-51. What a ball game. Lewisburg jumps out to a 12-0 lead. They lead by 18 in the third, and they have to hang on to win this one, 53-51. A quick break. We'll be back with more next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, well, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Frontier Agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
Hi, ladies. Do you know what you want to drink?
Ooh, yeah, I'll have the unlimited coffee.
Me too. You got some coffee?
You know, back in my day, unlimited meant there were no limits. But you need a limit. Tired of paying for unlimited offers that leave you feeling limited? Experience Limitless with Go Brawley.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stows with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Auction Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back at Louisburg High School, some smiles down on the floor as Louisburg hangs on to win this one. The final of this one, 53-51. What an exciting finish to this one. Louisburg jumped out early in the first 2.5 minutes of the ball game, found themselves with a 12-0 lead. They led by 7 at the end of the first quarter. Then they went to work. They got that lead built out to 15 in the second, led by 13 at the halftime mark. Then they came out, went on a little bit of a run, got the lead out to 18, but then here come Tonganoxie, and the big play was the three-point shot that went in from three-quarter court to end the third period. Louisburg would lead by 6 at the end of 3. Then it would be all knotted up at 51 all before Miles Vose would drive inside, get a shot to fall, and put Louisburg on top. 6 seconds on the clock as Tonganoxie made the move down the court to try to get it to fall. They had an open 3 that didn't go and a putback to tie it up that would not fall either. Louisburg hangs on to win this one, the final 53-51. Let's take a look at our scoring summary. First, we'll talk about Tonganoxie. Very balanced scoring for Tonganoxie tonight. Crowley ends the night with 9, as does Schmidt. 8 points tonight for Albert. 6 for Glover, 6 for McRae, 5 points tonight for Byrne, and then 4 points each for Carlton and for Rose. So very, very balanced scoring. And boy, that is so important to a basketball team to have that balanced scoring. But not bad for Louisburg either. So they had 2 players get into double figures and 2 that were close. We start tonight with James Melton. He had 2 points tonight. Brady Hickey had 2 as well. 5 points then for Gavin Losey. 6 for Brock Vose. 8 points for Conley Hovey tonight. 9 for Miles Vose, including the game winner with 6 seconds left on the clock. 10 points tonight for Luke Hill, who was on fire in the first half from beyond the arc. And then Nate Parker leads all scorers tonight with 11 in the ball game. So a good night tonight for the Louisburg Wildcats. I'm sure they'll be celebrating the win. However, I'm pretty sure the coaching staff will be taking a look at, hey, we had a lead built up at one time of 18 in the third quarter and still nearly lost. So that is something that is going to be taken a look at, I am sure. We're going to take another break. We will come back, hopefully, with comments from Coach Dahl next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
And back to wrap things up this evening from Louisburg High School. Louisburg wins the boys varsity contest, the final there, 53-51. They fall in the girls contest, though, 48-28, the final there. Our postgame show brought to you from Farm Bureau financial agent TJ Solander. His goal to help you plan for the unexpected and protect your future. Getting to know you and the things that are most important to you will help them customize the right plan for your needs. Learn more by visiting them at 106 West Amity or call 913-837-3237. Well, we thought Coach Dole would be coming out to join us. However, I don't think he's going to be out here tonight, so we're going to wrap things up tonight. Big thank you to everyone for joining us. Again, a split of the varsity games tonight. The ladies fall in their season opener, the final 48-28. The boys end up winning a thriller tonight. The final of that one, 53-51. For Louisburg Sports Live, this is Larry Gazaway.
The following is a presentation of Louisburg Sports Live. It's time for Wildcat Sports on your new home for Louisburg High School.